Hi guys, welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. This is Dimples on Demand, and today we are going to be talking about all things Instacart. But first, before I start, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you like what you hear, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And you could come to my channel too to check me out. So, I wanted to come today to talk about everything Instacart. I know that Instacart is a hot topic right now. Everyone is trying to jump on the bandwagon, and honestly, now is the right time to do so. Instacart is a grocery delivery app that allows customers to have same-day delivery. They even boast 2 hours or less. It also allows for shoppers, which is what we are classified as, to select batches on demand, which is amazing. So I'm in Brooklyn, New York, and right now the market is off the charts. With all that's been going on lately, the world has been turned upside down and many people have lost their jobs. Instacart is a great way to bring in extra income. I myself started to do Instacart in 2017, and I have to be honest, I didn't like it. But I decided to give it a shot earlier this year, and I have been able to make a lot of money doing it part-time. So on average, I work about 15 hours a week, and I'm able to make anywhere between, I would say, like $250 to $600. And the only reason that I do this part-time is because I do work a full-time job, but I promise you, if I were to put in the effort, I could make anywhere between $1,500 and $2,000 a week. I think that driving for Instacart is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for anyone who has fallen on hard times and might need a little extra help, because we are not certain when things are going to get better. So I will encourage anyone who is open to trying something different other than driving for Uber or doing Uber Eats or maybe one of the other delivery services. I would say that this is a great way to get in there, to do something different, and to possibly help out many families that need it. Now, while you're out there, I do want to stress that you have to protect yourself. So make sure you are taking the proper precaution. You're washing your hands often, using hand sanitizer when possible, keeping a healthy distance, protecting yourself with gloves, and if you have a mask, you can do so as well. Now, the orders can be enticing, but you don't have to chase after the high payout orders to make a lot of money. As long as it makes sense, I say go for it. I try to look for orders, or batches as they're considered. I try to look for batches that have low item numbers, low unit numbers, and are a short distance. So if a batch contains maybe 10 items, 30 units, and they're basic items like eggs, bread, and milk, I would do that batch because it's easy. You just pick up from only 2 sections in the supermarket. And I love a short distance. So, you know, in Brooklyn, everything's pretty compact, so we really don't have to drive far to get to where we have to be. So I try to stick to under 2 miles, but I do understand that other markets, you do have to drive a little further, and it's mostly highway miles. So always look for something that you think makes sense. Some of these high payout orders, you can be in the supermarket for 4 hours, maybe even 5, if it's 200 units that you have to pick up. If that's something that you want to do, I say, hey, go ahead. That could probably be your last order for the day. One and done. I like to stick to around the $30, $40 area, sometimes the 20s. And you find that you can bang out a few batches at a time. And in a day, you can make between $200 and $250 if you really wanted to in a short amount of time. And one of the great things about Instacart is it is completely 100% on demand. That means that you can select, pick, choose, and refuse whatever batches you want to take. If you see one that you find enticing and interesting, go ahead. The payout is good. The distance is short. Why not? You have the opportunity to select any of the batches that you want, which in my book is a win-win. Be sure that you start to familiarize yourself with the supermarkets that are around you. Don't drive all the way out to try to chase that high payout, and it's going to take you 45 minutes to get to the location. That's a no-no. I stick to supermarkets that are in my area that are at least a 5 to 10 minute drive, and I can get there quickly. Familiarize yourself with the supermarket. Know the aisles. Know where the items are. Start to get to know the employees at the supermarket. Be nice. Say good morning. Ask them how they're doing, because they themselves are very stressed out, because this is a tough time for everyone. So to me, a little kindness goes a long way. Introduce yourself. Be friendly to them, and they will return the same to you. So once you got those steps down pat, you can zip through the aisles, finding the items in record time. Now, for right now, Instacart is not really looking at your speed or how long it takes you to complete a batch, because we all know the supermarkets are crazy. Some lines are very long. I've heard some people say they can't even get into the supermarket without waiting online for at least 30 to 40 minutes. In my area, that's not the case. You walk right in, get what you need, and you cash out. The lines aren't long at all. As much as you can do to make your shopping trip as smooth as possible, I would definitely say follow those tips. Also, please communicate with your customer. They appreciate it so much. Like I said, everyone is stressed out. This is a trying time for many, if not all of us. That little bit of kindness goes a long way. Shoot them a message. Introduce yourself. Ask them, is there anything that you can add to the order? Try to make great replacements or recommendations. The key to me is to always communicate with your customer. That is the most important thing. As for me, I really enjoy Instacart. It has been such a change from the things that I have normally been doing, and I am enjoying it, and I am telling everyone they should give it a try, because it's just worth it, I think. You can make a lot of money in a short amount of time. You're losing less gas and less miles on your vehicle, which is always a win for me. And also, people don't know this, or maybe I'm a little greedy, but you do get to learn about new products in the grocery stores and try things out. Like, I think that's a win. If you can, to make your shopping trip easier, carry a little cart to push around the items. Do not chase high payout orders, because they are not always worth it. Make sure that it makes sense to you, and put on a smile as you do so. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the Rideshare Hub. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you like the things that I said in this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and turn on that notification bell. How are you going to know when Dylan puts out new content? Your notification has to be on. Also, don't forget to come to my channel and check me out, because I have videos weekly. Anyway, until we meet again, bye.